Start recording. All right, this is round 5 of the 2020 World Championships at Gen Con Online for Ascension. 10-year anniversary playing the base set. And now I have to play against easily one of my best friends and longtime rivals in Ascension, Mr. Sonny the Lightweilder himself. And I will take a Snapdragon because an extra money for the whole game does not sound like a bad choice to me. Ooh, a lot on the line and a lot of people watching. This is definitely going to put that pressure on, just like you do in a physical tournament, where now you start to have that big spectator coming in alongside you and going, so you're doing well, huh? Why are you doing well? And they start to study you as you're playing in an important game. Sonny, actually, if he has a 4-1 split, has a really crappy decision here. He has to go Arha Initiate, see what flips Mystic. Well, at least he also has an opportunity to get one of these 5-cost cards, which will absolutely be the Snapdragon. He will not let me have 2 free money on constructs that favor Lifebound, which is sort of my thing anyway. He will take that in a heartbeat and run. Now, I will take the Arha Initiate and see if I can flip something good. I didn't. I'll take another Mystic. This is very much going to be a growth at the start of the game kind of style. Here's another one that's an interesting decision. I super love the Void Thirster, but I'm about to shuffle, and this All-Seeing Eye, spectacular. Now I have to start thinking about construct protection. I have 2 really epic constructs. He has a very solid construct. The Void Thirster is a great construct, and he's probably going to grab that, over the Ascetic. That was the right choice. But now I have to start thinking about, every monster that kills a construct is going to be a huge swing in this game. I might want to invest myself in some power. But I also like the aesthetic of the little size. I have next round to grab power. The Avatar Golem's also really good. He has 2 different factions in his constructs already. I have several factions in my constructs. Alright, Avatar Golem, and I think I'm going to go for... I gotta do the Wolf Shaman. I have a Mega Economy deck. I'm going to add some more power since I want to actually get enough power in a single hand to do something. Getting to these monsters first is going to be very important. He's probably going to banish the Wind Tyrant, or he might get rid of a Shade of the Black Watch and take the other one and try to deck cycle me to death. He's the one that has the best bonus for killing monsters with his Void Thirster. Yep, he did go with that second option for the Shade. Alright, let's draw that extra card. Let's draw those extra cards. Let's see what we've got here with our power. Not quite enough for anything super special. Can't buy the Hadron, but I'm never going to turn down a Watchmaker. And do I want to risk a monster coming out here? No, I'll just take my Cultists and not pollute my deck with a Mechana. I predict a Burrower Mark III, and then maybe a Shade of the Black Watch. Ding, ding, ding. Guessed his hand correctly. I also predict that I'm getting a Hadron Link device. Alright, now of these, I can start doing the banish thing with the Void Initiate, but it's a little late for that. Or I can just take a point, absorb it into my deck, and go on with my life, and that's what I'm going to do. My deck can run perfectly competently with what it's got. I don't need to worry too much about how my deck's going to run, except for the fact that I need power. I desperately need to acquire. He's going to have a second Burrower now. That's a good day. Flytrap Witch is great for me too, though. Alright. Flytrap Witch, come here. I will... There's not enough time for that Void Initiate to pay off. I'm just going to let it go and not risk flipping these construct killing monsters when I'm not ready yet. I need power and I haven't bought it. I just haven't bought it yet. I've got the Avatar, or whatever he's called, the Avatar Golem coming up. So I'm going to have a splash of power in my hand. But this isn't killing any monsters that way. He needs to take the twofold. As nice as that Flytrap Witch looks, you leave me a twofold, you have a very, very bad day ahead of you. Oh, okay. We're gonna take that statement of does he have a very bad day ahead of him, and we're going to test the theory. I very much wanted another Flytrap. We both have Snapdragons. But the twofold is such a terrifying card. It can do so much work. It can get me that extra power I need. It can let me see my hand and decide what to do. And I can clearly buy everything I want in the world. As much as I want that Arha Templar or the Shade and another heavy infantry, I'm thinking about the aesthetic again. I shouldn't. I really, really shouldn't. We've already killed a 5 cost, right? Most of the monsters that are going to come are going to be cheap. I'm going to go for the Arha Templar. That is a decision that most people won't make. But I know in my bones that these monsters are where I win or lose this game. And the Arha Templar can only protect me from the Corrosive Widow. It can't protect me from the 5 cost, kill everything but one. I think Sea Tyrant's what that is called. He's going to take the aesthetic, but he should take the Shade and the... Well, he's going to do it. Shade and Spike? Shade and Spike? You doing it? Oh, well, that makes sense. The staff is amazing. Alright. Well, that leaves me a Rocket Courier. He is not allowed to have it because he has 2 of those fancy little burrower marks. They're already going to be bad enough. Mistake of Creation. Again, can't give him a Rocket Courier. That's an easy decision. So far, we've depleted a lot of honor for having done very little slaying. Very little power in this game so far. And at the same time, the honor's just inching away. We're more than halfway done with it. I have the better deck value, but he's not far behind. 2 burrowers, good constructs. He also has a Snapdragon. This is a great game. It's exactly what we want to see on stream, right? In the Gladiator theme, we had up. There's the Corrosive Widow. Found it. You gonna do it, Sonny? Yeah, you're gonna do it. Alright. Anyone want to guess which construct I'm gonna get rid of? I already know which construct I'm getting rid of. It's very easy for me. I am getting rid of the Link device. It gives me 1 extra money with the Watchmaker's Altar towards any construct, but we've seen plenty of them, and everything else is completely functional. I don't need the Link device for my deck to work. I can still get my 3 bonus points off of just playing this guy. I need power. Oh, why couldn't you have flipped a moment ago, Hadron Cannon? I had enough for you. I had enough. Can Sonny get to it before me? This is a critical turn. If he can get it before me, it is going to be much less fun for me. Actually, all he needs is 3 power and he banishes it with the Mephit. I have 6 guaranteed in my hand already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus a draw from the Wolf Shaman. But my constructs, I'm not counting on them at this point because of the Sea Tyrant. My straight to play is over here. So what's left in my deck to draw? What is left in my deck to draw? Did I see the Arha Templar already, or is that no? He's right over here. 2 Mystics and an Arha Initiate. I have an Arha Initiate on top of my deck, so I'm going to be shuffling right away here. That's not exactly how I want it, because I only have 7, 8 if he leaves my constructs, but he's not going to leave my constructs. So now I have a decision again. Which construct to keep? A card or guaranteed money? I'm going to keep the guaranteed money and the guaranteed point. I will keep the Snapdragon. I will draw my stuff. I will kill the Corrosive Widow. I only have 7 runes, which means that I almost certainly should get rid of this Hadron Cannon. He can't make that straight into play with the extra turn. There's no reason to flip more options for him. The best case scenario for cheap cards that are 1-to-1 honor ratio are not better for me than the other odds. I don't know how to call this game. It's going to be right down to about 5 honor. Let me take a look here. Oh no, I feel bad. I think he's got me, because he's got this extra turn and we're within like 3 honor right now. Oh, I think he's got me. Sonny! Why, Sonny? Why did you have to do this to me? If you get the avatar, it's definitely you. Oh no! No! At least I got rid of the Hadron Cannon, but still, could not banish avatar. He's fishing for better free options because he's only getting 2 honor off of the extra thing, or 1 honor and a card. He's going to go for the 2 honor. He'll take the avatar golem and see what happens. Actually, it doesn't really matter which 2 honor he takes. I'm just predicting this because it's Sonny. I think he got me by 4, 5, 6. I think he's got me by 6 points. Did not count carefully. If we were playing physically, I would keep that running count in my head and I wouldn't be talking to people while I'm playing. But my impression of the game is 6 points Sonny's favor. I just look around at this deck and I don't see enough value. I see some value, I just don't see enough value. And he's checking those last 3 cards in his deck right now. He's going through and counting, what have I not seen? What would 1 card draw do for me? And 1 card draw based on what I have not seen. Let's see if I can do that math as well. Is this fly trap in the discard pile? Yeah, take the guarantee. Oh! It is not 6 points to Sonny. It is exactly 1 point to Turtler for Game 5. I counted wrong. I have never been so happy to have miscounted. Never been so happy to have miscounted. That is the game, sir. Now Sonny's probably wishing that he took the risk and that his Flytrap Witch was the top card, because it was 2 points and whatever that extra card was instead of a guaranteed 2 points from the middle. He might have snuck 1 extra point on me. Oh, he literally had the choice, 1 in 3 chance that he could fly trap and then kill another guy with some power and edge out exactly the same margin, but on the tie-breaking 75. What a game. All right. Well, we're keeping things exciting in here. Hopefully I get to see Sonny again in the finals. Now that I've said that, Sonny, make sure you lose the rest of your games and don't get in on the tiebreaker, which you'll have because you've played me. So anyway, we'll see what happens. It'll be a lot of fun. And that is 5-0, so I am guaranteed a spot in the top 8. I can relax a little bit for the next game, but I'm still going to play it as tight as I can.